Hey everyone, it's James Lays and today I'm reviewing my new guitar. So recently, the James Lays YouTube channel got to 100,000 subscribers. Still can't believe it, absolutely amazing. Thanks to you guys, thanks to everyone who watches videos and likes and shares and comments and all that kind of stuff and ultimately subscribes. So my good friend James Evans over at Jackson was like, guess what Jamie, I'm sending you a little gift, nothing big, don't get too excited. Just, you know, I think he was trying to double bluff me and make me think it was like sweets and chocolate or something. And I got home and this was waiting for me and I couldn't believe it. So I thought, I've sort of shown it off a little bit on Instagram and stuff, and I've used it in tiny kind of reels and shorts videos. Didn't really do an unboxing because, you know, when I got it home I just wanted to open it. But yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to talk about it and play some riffs and stuff and show you how it sounds. So it's the ash body one of the ones that's made in Korea. It came with Fishman pickups in it already, and I was kind of pleasantly surprised because I was thinking about getting a guitar that I could put some in, or actives at least, and it has the passive and active voicings, which you do from the kind of tone knob bit here, where you pull up. 5-way switch. They're called open cores, I think. They're not moderns or vintage. I really like them. A lot of people say they're not very good and they replace them, but I'm really enjoying them so far. I'm not sure if it's a hip shot bridge even, but it does kind of look like it. It's got the kind of, is it Swamp Ash sandblasted body? A lot of people were commenting on its finish, implying it was kind of like a swirl finish or something, but it's actually it's actually the wood itself. You can feel the grooves, which also means that every one is different. My good friend Nankor Neil has a few of them, and he was saying, you know, the sandblast is different in all of them. As you can see, the headstock is also like a plastic embossed logo as well, which is really cool. But yeah, really ecstatic. I can't believe they, you know, chose to gift me a guitar because of my achievement. I mean, the achievement itself is enough, and working with Jackson is enough, but to get gifted a guitar as a reward is also amazing. So thank you again, James and Helen and Jackson and Fender and all the people that support the channel and send the guitars on over, because I really appreciate it. So I'm just gonna kind of record into Logic and record the sounds. I've got the distortion on at the moment, and I will just play around with some sounds and tones and all that kind of stuff. I'm using the, as always, Neural DSP Nolly Archetype plugin, or Archetype Nolly plugin, because I love it and it sounds great. So I'm just going to play like with the passive voicing, with the active voicing, the neck pickup and all that kind of stuff, and you'll just hear how it is. Maybe do some cleans and stuff as well. So yeah, let's play around with it and see how it sounds. So far that's actually the passive voicing, which is interesting because you pull it up to make it active, and there's a battery compartment on the back, which I always thought was the other way around. So let's just hear the active one as well, because the active one is obviously different. It's more compression, more attack, higher gain. But to me, they both sound really good, so I actually like the ability to be able to switch between the two. So yeah, this is the active one as well. So yeah, that's the active voicing as well. I really like them both differently. The active one is got a quacky sound like the EMG or Fishman sound, but I definitely would use both for different reasons. You tend to generally get more of a kind of dynamic sound from a passive pickup, and you get more of a kind of compressed, tight riff attack from the active pickup, which I get now why, you know, Metallica used them, Slayer, pretty much every thrash metal band from the 80s, Josh from Silosis, his signature guitar is Fishman's, and he used to use EMGs before that. And I was always like, you know, years ago, oh, EMGs are great, but they're not very versatile. But that's the point he made in one of the podcasts I heard him in, was if I just want riffs with loads of compression, loads of attack and no dynamics, why do I want passive pickups? But then in Architects, I guess he needs to have the ability to do both. So it's good to have both. I have got a guitar with EMG, so I am going to also do a video at some point with EMG versus Fishman, and then I might also do, you know, active versus active passive. Just do some comparisons. But yeah, I'm now going to switch to like clean and crunch channel, and we'll see how that sounds as well. Also to note as well, I'm now using the Tim Henson Your DSP plugin for the clean, crunch and kind of lead tones. There's some really cool presets in there, but I really like the Charlie Robbins one, so I'll start with those. And if I'm switching the voicing in this one, I'll be doing it kind of on the fly rather than doing the whole thing all over again. So I'll start with some cleans. Now I'm going to go through some of the lead tones that there are. Again, switching the voicings as I play, and I'm using one of Charlie Robbins' other plugin presets, and I think it's the 80s shred one. So there you have it, everyone. That was the Jackson Dinky Ash Pro Series. Love it. Thanks again so much to the guys at Jackson and James and Helen and everyone for sending it over as a gift for my 100k celebration. Congratulations, YouTube sensation. Look, let me know what you thought. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I actually really like both the voicings. I recently have been playing passive a lot because my signature pickup is a passive pickup. But then I recently got EMGs again and kind of went like, oh, I guess they kind of are pretty good for, you know, Metallica, thrash metal riffs and that kind of thing. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the guitar. I really like it. Thanks again, guys, and like the video if you enjoyed these kind of review videos, and subscribe so we can get to 200 million subscribers in the next 10 months. See you guys next week for some more videos.